Good morning, hi Cal. Coach G here. Wore the tightest shirt I could find in my closet because it makes me feel kind of strong still. No, I'm just kidding. I'm feeling good. I'm staying positive. I think we all know by now state of emergency was extended, which put bars, restaurants, and gyms in that category. So our amazing government is loving us right now, and we are technically shut down until the 28th. Who knows, to be determined. Todd called it. And I don't know, I still kind of have a little bit of a game plan. I did write a letter to the government. I did call the office. I'm waiting on my response. That was Thursday or Friday. I believe that was Friday. Awesome birthday present. Day started out great, and then it went down a little bit with that news. So, hey man, all we can do is stay positive. It's May, we're getting some sun. It's getting a little warmer out, that helps. If you need stuff to do, Stage Nature Center, my wife and I went there. I got to chase some turkeys and be the idiot I am. So that's kind of fun. Go to Stony Creek, use the parks around us, get out, do something different, grab a bike, I don't know. Anything, guys. Stay sane, get out, move, enjoy the time, call some friends. Most of us have been quarantined long enough that we could probably have a little barbecue and hang out with peers that we trust. Don't cook yourself up and go crazy. That's your call, that's your judgment. I'm just saying, live your life a little bit and let dumbass over in Lansing deal with their stuff. All right, so we're gonna do a warm up for 2 rounds. I'm done, that's my politics. I don't do politics, I'm not getting into politics. We all got different views. My views are just, this is all BS. So we're gonna work out instead, and that's what I'm good at, and that's what you're good at, and that's what you're gonna keep on doing. So don't get lazy, don't get complacent, get your ass up. You got all the time, no excuses. Even if you're still working, be happy you got a job, but now you still gotta work out. So warm up, 2 sets, 10 lateral shoot throughs with a pause. So lateral shoot through, we're gonna do a little bit different. We're gonna cross through, we're gonna sit the hip down and kind of touch that hip to the ground, pushing off the opposite arm to keep your torso in line, forward, straight, or with your hip line, whatever you wanna say. You should feel that run across your IT band, upper glute, maybe a little bit lower into your lower glute piriformis area, wherever you feel it. You're gonna come back up, go down dog, stretch back down, and you can do that opposite side. If you need to use that inside arm to kind of leverage and twist you a little bit, you might even feel that through your lower back. So good stretch is gonna help with today. We got a little sprint work in there, get some athleticism in us, a little less on the distance runs and more on the sprint side. Get that heart rate up, do a little recovery, and then we're gonna do a nice little leg dominant workout today. So that's your lateral shoot through. If you finish that, jump lunges, get that plyo going. So we're gonna do 5 on the right. I lost my shoe, per normal. Some things don't change, do they? And then we're gonna do 5 on the, that was my left, 5 on the right. Okay, 5 and 5. V-ups, straight, pointing toes, lock your body line, reach, extend, and reach. Apparently everything's backwards today. And a 1-minute plank. You can do it however you want. I do that like you're seeing that neutral prone plank. Forward, hips, straight line of the shoulders. Okay? Do it 2 times. Carry on. Strength. 3 sets of 5. Got my 100-pound dumbbell right here because you guys took all my weights. I got 10s and 150 for demonstration. I'm not starting with a 50. I'm gonna warm up with it. And then we're gonna go do it and do this after I explain all this workout. So 6 reps, half get-ups. You can do a 5-second pause at the top. So you're through. Whatever side is up, that knee is up. From here, we're going to transition. Got my face here. We're gonna roll. Set, hips up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Butt touches, elbow touches. Back down. Reset if you need to. Press it up. Reach, set to the elbow. Reach, set to the hand. Hips up, nice and straight. Rotate if you want. I would keep it on neutral grip. Eyes on the prize. 4, 5. Butt down, elbow down. Control your descent down. Okay, you can do 3 on the right side, 3 on the left side. Then you're gonna take a 1-minute rest. Work on extending at your hip lines and locking your arms, like I said. All right, if it's easy, hold it a little longer. Add some stability, add some challenge, some tempo, and that pause at the top. So 3 sets, 6 reps, 1-minute rest in between rounds. Stretch, mobilize. We do have a little bit of legs today with a little bit of push press. So we need to open up the shoulders, get some child's pose, get some thread the needle, typically in class we talk a lot about restrictions. Majority of us, from what I see squatting, we're limited in ankles or our calf mobility, but it lets us to kind of flex forward as we descend that squat, or the thoracic region. We kind of get buckled here and it pulls us forward. So those thread the needles, bridges, all that work helps you stay open during those minute breaks. Those minutes add up into hours. Keep doing it. Every time you get a second or a break, stretch, mobilize, it helps. Makes you feel better. Crazy concept. Okay, do a WOD, 6 rounds for time. You're gonna do a 200-meter run as fast as you can. This is a sprint. It should be less than a minute. If you can't run a 200-meter in less than a minute and a half, we need to work on that and try to get to a minute. If you can't do a 200 meters in less than a minute, then we need to work on that. Again, okay, so that is your goal. Run fast, athletic, power, speed. So we're gonna do as fast as you can, okay? Challenge yourself, set the bar. 30-second rest immediately after you get back from your 200 meters. So essentially you're gonna go 100 meter out, 100 meter back. Okay, so set that up however you gotta do it. So when you get back to your landing zone, you pretty much have your stuff, you're ready to go. Take a couple big breaths, probably 6 or 7 big breaths, and that 30-second rest, and then you can go right into 10 front squats. Okay, hook them. This is how I hook. Thumbs up, pointer finger out, thumbs to the chest. I rest that dumbbell like this, so I can keep my elbows up like a true front squat. So we're set. Squat, squat, squat. 10 reps. When you finish, 10 lunges. Reverse, reverse. I'm gonna sing the song, okay? When you finish, set, 10, push press, all on the same side. Okay, baby dip, baby drive, bicep to the ear, sail straight under my body. I'm not pressing away from my body, I'm not turning it out like this. Neutral grip, press tall, 10 reps. Down, 1 minute plank, breathe. 1 minute plank. 20 hollow rocks, I'm on the warm up. Do your 20 hollow rocks. I am losing it, Sunday. There's your hollow rocks. Lock your toes. Point your legs away from your body. Push your hands away from your body. Squeeze your belly into your lower back, rounding at the spine. So you stay nice and fluid in that hollow body movement. Okay? If you arch and you hyperextend through your back, you're going to create a 2-part movement. It's going to look like that, which is why I tell you to straighten your legs. Push your belly down. Try to keep your heels off the ground and just let the body rock a little bit. Heels do not touch the floor. Feet do not go way up here. This is your range right here. Okay? Not that big. Stay small and tight. Engage the core. So again, 6 rounds, 200-meter run, 10 front squats, 10 lunges, 10 push press, and 20 hollow rocks. Hopefully you guys are laughing today. I'm a mess. Leg work, cool down, superset style. You can do A and then you can do B. A is a constant squat. Grab the dumbbell again, either here or wherever you want to be. We're going to move that hip out and back, stand up, out and back. If you want to just stay low and transition, you can do it this way, all right? Or you can come up, side to side. I recommend keeping the feet on the ground. If you need a little bit of assistance, you can kind of pick that toe up. Sometimes it may help a little bit. I see some guys demonstrate that way. I think the true way is feet down on the ground, but they're pretty much the same thing. And then you got your single side RDL. So if you're uncomfortable going one-handed and you feel like you're doing this, okay, you can't keep your shoulders square with your hips, like me apparently, then you can grab 2 hands, self-balance a little bit better. Jesus, tie your shoes. And then you're gonna draw like so. Okay, reset, push that leg back, reset, push that leg back, back up. Okay? So 10 RDL right, 10 RDL left, constant squat, 10 RDL right, 10 RDL left, constant squat, and do it again. So it's 20 and 20, technically. All right? That's all I got for you. Weight is optional. Try to go weighted on the RDL, go slow. Get to that point where you're at a 90 on your body line here. Okay, don't get too low to where your shoulders get way under your hips. You should be right at that 90 point where you feel your hamstrings engaged. And constant squat, just do everything you can keep that chest up. So if you can't go weighted, put the arms up. Push your thoracic up and back so you stay straight and neutral here, instead of hinging at the hip. If you air squat like this, it's not an air squat, it's a hinge. You're not using your quads, you're using your hamstrings. I can feel it. That's why we want to air squat like this. And if you can't do that, you keep your hands in, you move your hips back, okay? Torso leads where the muscle groups get challenged. All right, good luck. I'll see you all a little bit tomorrow. AJ and Darcy gonna help me out this week. Working on some things, have a lot to do with this. And then, yeah, if you need me, please reach out. Those of you stuck with me through May, I can't thank you enough. April was hard enough. I was not expecting this. But if the weather does cooperate, I think I got something up my sleeve. Stay tuned.